Coming to a stage near you is the classic stage play adapted from the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel To Kill a Mockingbird. And joining us today, we've got a few of the actors and the director of the show. Thanks for being here, everybody. Great to see you.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, good. Thanks for making the trip up. Audra, talk to us a bit about why you wanted to bring this story to life on the stage there.
Well, this is an intimidating story to tackle, not just for me, but for these guys and everybody else. But we've really talked about the phrase, it's a story worth telling. And putting that raw truth and honesty up there as best as we can and examine it as artists feels like a good purpose for our art. So.
Yeah, I love that answer.
And Shane and Lamar, can you talk about the characters that both of you play?
Sure. I play Atticus Finch, who is the lawyer that is given the task of defending Tom Robinson. And it is something that his community doesn't want him to do, doesn't want to happen, but he knows that it is the right thing to do, and he does it to the best of his ability.
Yeah.
And I play Tom Robinson, an innocent black man who doesn't want to be in his position because he knows the severity of it, and he's looking for a way out, and he's doing that through Atticus Finch, and he's looking to be reunited with his family.
Yeah. You know, it's such a great story and important, and it seems like it resonates even today still. Is there a particular moment or a scene from this play that you would say you're really looking forward for audiences to see?
Courtroom scene.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
for
the courtroom
everybody.
scene,
Okay.
yeah.
And it's not little. It's almost, I don't know, 30.
Yeah, it's a long
Plus
It's a long
Yeah.
scene,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got
Pretty
a lot.
intense. Yeah, it's really intense.
Yes.
Yeah.
What makes it so intense?
Just the truth that's being resolved, because now you have the truth versus a lie, and the truth is told, but it's not believed.
Yes, and there's that moment, right? That moment when not only the audience who are in the seats, but also your actors are bringing to life, you know, are we going with the truth or are we going to go the other way?
Right.
So.
Right. You know, this is such a classic tale, too. I mean, this is one of my favorite books. How would you encourage folks to go ahead and come out and see the show?
I think if you come at it, if you know the book or the movie, that's a good gateway. But just knowing this is a big, bold, important story, it's worth, like we keep saying, it's a story worth telling, but it's worth seeing and coming to wherever you are in life. I feel like we have a gateway, a doorway for you to come in and experience this story. There's children in the story, adults, and I feel like we do a good job of going from all those viewpoints.
Yeah. How did you find Atticus Finch as the character? Were you able to easily step into that role? Did you have to do some digging? What was that like for your process?
I wouldn't say that it was easy to do, but just a lot of time in the script and trying to imagine and put yourself in this place as best you can to be honest with the character. I didn't look at any other necessarily adaptations or anything like that, to watch a different actor or anything like that, but just to spend as much time in the material and then try to bring it to life. And it really comes to life once you start working with the other actors. Then it starts to spark and you can find that truth in there.
Yeah. What about for you? What was your creative process like?
Really getting familiar with the story, because I was familiar with the title, but I wasn't familiar with the story. And I read the story, and it really put me into the perspective of me being a black man if I was in that time, or in some sorts of today. This is a real possibility. And so I really had to dive deep and really go into an emotional state and really place myself there, and I had to pull it out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm excited for audiences to see it. I think we've got some information we can flash up on the screen about when and where you can catch this show happening there at the Skokos Performing Arts Center in Alma. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely, yeah, certainly.
And